Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. In yesterday's episode, we talked about how to prepare for GoFest. Today, we're going to be talking about the brand new information released, earlier, um, between last episode and this episode, which is the Ultra Bonus, which is always some of the most, not necessarily more looked forward to, but it's always a banger. So today we're going to be talking about what that is, but first let's see if we can get a shiny Larvitar, and also the fact that one of the things about the Ultra Bonus, if we unlock it, will be not one but two Dinos, and the fact that they can be brand new shiny. Okay, Larvitar. We'll go back and catch Larvitar later. But along with that are some new style. We got the new Pikachu Hat Visor. So let's get in the mood. We're going to get the visor, and we're also going to go ahead and get Boom. Now, I actually tried to order this shirt. It is currently sold out, which is highly unfortunate. Because I really like the design, actually, but at least I have it in Pokemon Go. So, now, wait, one more thing actually happened. We got the metal is now in the game, which is really cool. It looks really sharp, actually. But let's get into the meat and potatoes. Here we go, the Ultra Bonus. Now it gets into, okay, hey, buy your ticket. Make the most out of your experience by using Incense. Incense activated during the event will last for 1 hour and will be even better at attracting featured Pokemon. So there are going to be those boosted rates, 30-second spawns. It's going to be a lot. Explore all the habitats during day 1. There will be 5 themed events rotating each hour: fire, grass, water, friendship, and fight or battle. Get to level 10. If you are currently below level 10, be sure to get to level 10 prior to the event in order to maximize your experience. Okay, very interesting. What are at level 10? What's at level 10? Raids, raid invites. Get your print at home kit. So make sure if you're gonna be doing any of this stuff, the print at home stuff, click on that link. It'll send you right to the Pokemon Go Fest website. Visit the virtual team lounge if you want to take a break from catching Pokemon during Go Fest. Join us in the virtual team lounge. There's going to be video content. There's going to be chats, live feeds of like the challenge arena and like how the teams are progressing. And also, it's going to be kicking off with John Hankey having a special like not announcement, but like Hankey's going to be talking for the first little bit. Dress up your Pokemon. Dress up with Pokemon Go Fest 2020 avatar items. We just did that, and now here we go. The Ultra Unlock. So, let's see. Last year they made it really kind of spicy, and they put like the first letter of like each thing with like it's spelled out Unova. Now I don't see anything that necessarily looks like Kalos. But yeah, Ultra Unlock Week, Unlock Week, Week 1, Dragon Week, Week 2, Enigma Week, and Week 3, Unova Week. So nothing yet about Kalos. We did get that one thing a little while ago that had the Mega Evolutions along with Froakie and the other two Kalos starters. I'm sorry, Froakie is that's the one I'm so excited for. And I think it's the only time I've ever liked the water starter better than the other two starters. But let's go for Dragon Week, which I am so excited about. If trainers complete 8 global challenges, I think there's a total of like 32 or something like that. I don't remember exactly how many there are. But if 8 are completed, we'll unlock Dragon Week, Week 1, which would be Friday, July 31st to Friday, August 7th. So a full week. And it's going to be Majestic Dragon type Pokemon from the Tiny Gibble to the Towering Alolan Executor. So they're already leading off with shinies and goods. So the following Pokemon will be appearing more frequently in the wild. Alolan Exeggutor. Wild Alolan Exeggutor, I'm pretty sure has boosted shiny rates, so Horsey, fabulous shiny line. Dratini, amazing. Trapinch, Swablu. Altair is really good in Great League, so there you go. And Bagon, and every single one of these can be shiny. Yes! And if you're lucky, you might find a wild Gibble. The following Pokemon will be hatching from 7km eggs. Horsey, Dratini, Trapinch, Swablu, Bagon, Gibble, and Dino. Gibble and Dino will be at a lower rate, so it's probably going to be like 6, if you hatch like 9 eggs, it's probably going to be like 6 Trapinch, 2 Swablus, and a Horsey, and maybe like 1 in every like 3 batches you'll get like a Gibble. Rayquaza will be in 5-star raids. Rayquaza, just fabulous shiny, fabulous Pokemon, love it, and Rayquaza does have a Mega / Primal evolution, so something to keep in mind. Complete the timed research this week for a chance to encounter not 1, but 2 Dino. That's what I referred to earlier, and if you're lucky, you might get Shiny Dino. Shiny Dino is such an amazing shiny line. It's green, very like, reminds me kind of like Maleficent, like the green flames dragon kind of deal. So very excited about that. Ultra Unlock Week 2. Enigma Week brings... Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. It brings some of the best shinies that I can even think of. Enigma Week will be bringing quite a few interesting Pokemon. Kind of not necessarily star space themed, but kind of starry space themed. Staryu, Jigglypuff, Clefairy, Lunatone, Solrock, Baltoy, Bronzor, and LGM. LGM is a brand new Pokemon. LGM looks like this, and it evolves into Behem, which is kind of interesting. Goodness gracious, how do you say this Pokemon? LGM? Maxes out at 1385, so if you get a hundo, could be interesting for Great League. It is a Confusion user with access to Psychic, Dark Pulse, and Psybeam. So if you get a hundo, maybe for Great League, Behem, maxed out 2753, with another Confusion user with access to Psychic, Rock Slide, and Dark Pulse. So possibly for like a Premier Ultra League kind of a deal. It might be an interesting substitute since Armin, Mewtwo, and Cresselia are such, highly used Psychic type Pokemon in Ultra League. This could be an interesting kind of Pokemon to kind of replace that. Now then, beyond that, Solrock, Lunatone, regionally, kind of whatever. I think we have Lunatone over here now. I haven't seen one since they switched over, so I think we have Lunatone. The following Pokemon will be hatching from 7km eggs: Cleffa, Igglybuff, Lunatone, Solrock, and LGM. So another good way to get an LGM if they're not like very easily found in the wild is through the eggs. Cleffa, Igglybuff can both be shiny. Lunatone, Solrock, regionally locked. The following Pokemon will be available in raids: Bronzong, Claydol. I'm assuming it's supposed to be Beldum, Claydol, Bronzong, LGM, and unknowns U, L, T, R, and A. Very, very cool. Which ones do I need still? I think I need one of those letters, actually. Pokedex, Gen 2, scroll down a little bit. Let's see, who do I need? Let's see, I have A, I have L, M, N, O, P, Q, that's R, S, T, U. So I have U, L, T, R. Oh, man, I already have all of them. That's okay. For those of you who do not have unknown or do not have those letters, very cool ultra unknowns. Normal form, it's just normal form. I did not read that part earlier. I thought it was going to be all Deoxys, but it is just normal, normal Deoxys, and you can get shiny normal Deoxys. Now, Deoxys, one of my favorite Pokemon, as far as mythicals go. So it is going to be the normal form. It's going to be this one, and its shiny form looks like this. Just fabulous shiny. I love Deoxys so much. Probably my favorite mythical of any Pokemon. Just the different forms. Defense Deoxys being super good in Great League. Very, very good. And then attack and speed forms just look really, really cool. I'm just such a fan. The movies that I've seen that have had Deoxys have just been really good. And Deoxys is just a good Pokemon all around. And shiny Staryu, one of the best Gen 1 shinies. So amazing. Shiny Staryu, shiny Starmie. Just, I'm so hyped for both of these Pokemon. And just for any future water type event that has Staryu in it, it will now be shiny. So I'm just excited. I love Staryu. And then Ultra Unlock Week 3 Unova Week. If trainers complete 24 challenges, they'll unlock Unova Week and 4 brand new Pokemon. So, we have, of course, let's see here. We have Sawaddle. Sawaddle does evolve. It evolves into... It actually has a 3-stage evolution line with Swadloon and Levani. It'll be a kind of it's a bug and grass type Pokemon. We've seen this typing before with like Parasect. Let's see here. It's a kind of a interesting, the evolutionary line, as far as the first one, Sawaddle, not going to be probably used. It is the base form. So if we go ahead and look at Swadloon, Swadloon is the middle stage form, maxed out at 1370. Bug Bite, Struggle Bug, as its fast moves with Bug Buzz, Silver Wind, and Energy Ball, potentially for the Great League. And then Levani maxes out at 2580, so just over Ultra League level, with Bug Bite, Razor Leaf as its fast moves, and Leaf Blade, X Scissor, Silver Wind as its charge moves. So not bad, actually. Definitely gets some good movesets for at least the Great League. Or Great League, Ultra League kind of a Pokemon. And then we also will be getting, along there, is Cottony. Cottony and its evolved form, Whimsicott. Whimsicott, very big in competitive VGC, kind of online gaming right now, as like a Tailwind kind of setup Pokemon. If you're into main series games, you've probably seen this guy floating around. It is a grass and fairy type Pokemon when it is evolved as a Whimsicott. Whimsicott gets Razor Leaf and Charm as its fast moves, and then Grass Knot, Moonblast, Hurricane as its charge moves. So quite an interesting Pokemon. Maxed out 2014, so maxed out best friend kind of a deal for Ultra League, or just kind of like good PvP IVs for Great League. So very interesting. Emolga. Emolga is actually going to be a very interesting Pokemon, in that I'm pretty sure it is an electric and flying type. If I can find it. Yeah, Emolga, electric and flying, which means that it's only weak to ice and rock. Maxes out at 1633, so just over Great League, with Thundershock and Quick Attack as its fast moves, and Discharge, Thunderbolt, Aerial Ace as its charge moves. So, quite an interesting Pokemon for Great League. Thundershock being a really good fast move, with Discharge, Aerial Ace, getting Stab on both of those, and both of those just being very spammy charge moves. Very cool. And then Bouffalant. Bouffalant's going to be coming to Pokemon Go, but it will be a regional Pokemon, which I was expecting, but I was not expecting where it is. It is going to be in just the city of New York and the surrounding areas. So, like, probably the state of New York. Or maybe not even the state of New York. It literally says New York City and the surrounding area. It doesn't say the state of New York, which is kind of an interesting move on Niantic's part. I know they've done they've started making them a little bit more specific. Like Sigilif, I think, is only found in Egypt, and maybe like a part of Greece. Like it used to be like these broad, like North America has this, South America has this. Now it's like, okay, this one city and the surrounding area has this Pokemon. Interesting. It maxed out at 2797, pure normal type Pokemon. Not a great moveset, with Zen Headbutt, Mudshot as its fast moves, and then Skull Bash, Stomp, Earthquake, Mega Horn as its charge moves. It's just kind of an interesting Pokemon. But they're bringing out 2 more amazing shiny lines for this. Roggenrola has... Oh, I love Roggenrola. Roggenrola has just such a great shiny line. I love this shiny line. From Roggenrola just getting that like deep purple, and then Boldor and its evolved form Gigalith getting those the dark purple, but the blue crystals that like jut out of its body. Ooh, just such a good looking Pokemon, and not terrible as a rock type Pokemon. I think it comes at like number 6 or number 7 as like overall in terms of rock type Pokemon for like on the raid side. I think it is like right at number 6, 6 or 7 with Smackdown Rock Slide. So it's a good Pokemon, and then shiny, just, amazing shiny. Shiny Genesect is also very, very cool. Genesect I like, and it does give, it's going to be in raids. I think I kind of skipped over that, but Deoxys, 5-star raids. Genesect, 5-star raids. So you'll be able to stock up on candy while you can, and please invite me to raids. If you're friends with me in Pokemon Go, please invite me to raids. I need to. That is probably the only way that I will be able to raid this Pokemon is via invite raids. So if you're online and you see me online and you think that there are other people who can join us, please help me out. But yeah, that's going to be it for Ultra Week, which is very, very cool. Very excited for all these. Lots of new Pokemon, actually. What was that, like 4 or 5 new lines of brand new Pokemon, with several of those being like, let's see, Sewaddle, Cottonee, Emolga? Yeah. And then, so the following Pokemon will be appearing more frequently in the wild and hatching from 7K eggs, Sewaddle and Cottonee. And if you're lucky, you'll find Emolga. Okay, so Emolga is going to be the rare one, with Cottonee and Sewaddle being just everywhere. Bouffalant, new regional Pokemon, and then Roggenrola and other Unova Pokemon will be available in raids and in the wild, etc. So yeah, very interesting. I'm personally kind of excited for Sewaddle. I love Sewaddle's just kind of line, and like Cottonee and Whimsicott, very interesting. Grass fairy Pokemon. I mean, yeah, I guess Emolga actually might be really good. And then the shinies, Staryu. You know, Dino's entire line is such a good line. Roggenrola's entire line is such a good line. Deoxys, just an amazing shiny Pokemon. Genesect, an amazing shiny Pokemon. Both of them previously being like locked to just EX raids or just special research, actually, for Genesect. So very, very cool that we can get more of these candies kind of easily without like doing rare candies or walking, just doing a whole bunch of raids and like silver Pineaps and Pineaps. Unknowns for people who aren't attending GoFest. These Ultra Week bonuses will be available for everybody, not just the people who were at GoFest. So very cool. And I'm sure we're going to finish all these, so just be on the lookout for all these really cool events after GoFest. So, actually, also for the Flying Cup, whenever that happens, Emolga will actually be a really good Pokemon as an electric and flying type. Good to know. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you did like it, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. And as always, God bless, and see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.